gentlemen, boys and girls, you are welcome to Showbiz News Flash, where I just shoot on all the happenings in and around the world of entertainment. Of course, I am your loyal, your just and your girl, Loishola Adeyemi. Without wasting my time, let's get into the gist, because the gist is what is sizzling hot. Okay, let's get into it. So last week I told you a story about Ghanaian filmmaker, playwright, all of that. Her name is Shirley Frimpong Manso, who was in the Hits FM studio speaking to Dorian Avio. While they were speaking, she says that she doesn't understand why Ghanaians are hyping Tyler Perry's movie that much. He has a new movie that came out recently. It's called Straw, and a lot of people have watched it, have reacted to it on social media, even Ghanaians. She says, hey, if we produce our own movies and we don't hype it like this, how are we supposed to sell Ghana to the world? So she encouraged a lot of Ghanaians to do, to watch our own movies and do that. But social media, if you put it in like that, some people liked it, some people didn't like it. And someone has something to say about it. Who is this? I'm talking about American playwright and movie writer or movie maker. Her name is Leila Jansi. Leila Jansi says that someone reached out to her to ask her, have you heard what is happening in Ghana? Have you heard that we've been told not to hype outside movies the way we are hyping inside movies? She says that, hey, let me tell you something. Tyler did not just get up one day to get all the fame that he has. He puts work into it, and he puts his people into consideration. What does she mean by that? Leila says that when it comes to Tyler and he's making movies, he looks around his surroundings. He looks in the area, the community, and tells stories that people in the community can relate to. But here in Ghana, we don't do that. Those who make movies in Ghana, all they do is put people they know in there. They have cliques, there are gossips. They just sit together, decide to do one or two, and then they say, okay, everybody's supposed to relate to it. She says, no, that's not how it is done. If you want to be a true storyteller, if you want to make movies that are relatable to people, your surrounding, your community, your country, so that when we are hyping it, we can hype its full chest, knowing that, okay, I can relate to the story. But if every time we are using our movie industry to only promote A-listers, we are not giving people chances, we are only being, self-centered, how are we supposed to hype our own movies? Well, she wrote a very long statement, I'm telling you, a 10 paragraph on, Facebook detailing this and saying that Tyler didn't just get up one day to get this fame, not at all. So to the Ghanaian movie writers, the playwrights, all of those people, if you are writing stories, write stories that people can relate to. Don't just put stories on papers and ask people to watch your movies and hype it. No, make sure that we can relate to it. Do you agree? Or you don't agree? Well, that's what Leila Jansi had to say. Now, let's move away from that to my next story. Let's come to the world of music, where AratheJay was in the Hits FM studio once again. And this time, he says that, Stonebwoy putting him on his tour in London shocked him a little bit, but it didn't shock him because this is how Stonebwoy is. According to him, once upon a time, he wasn't feeling well, and then Stonebwoy called him and said, oh, I heard you are not well. I want to come and check on you because you know that AratheJay says he has a few leg issues. So he went to him alone. Normally, you know that BIM doesn't work alone. BIM works with a lot of squad. But AratheJay says that he came to his house and came to see him and then said, okay, I'll see you. He says when Stonebwoy was leaving, he didn't tell him that he was going to add him to his tour in London, not at all. One day he was sitting there, saw the list, and his name was on the tour list. And he was like, hey, Stonebwoy, Well, he also says that getting to know Stonebwoy, he has understood that that's how Stonebwoy is. He's very surprising. He can surprise you at any time, but he's also extremely kind and gives people the platforms to do well. And if you watched videos of that particular tour in London, obviously you know that it was a great one for him. So he says he's really happy. Our boy really did his thing, and he's just really paying his respects to Stonebwoy. Stonebwoy really is the G. Beam Nation all the way. All right, let me end my gist in the world of music. We're still playing in the world of music, but this time we're catching a plane, first-class ticket, all the way to America, where an American rapper, Fajo, has just been slapped with a $20 million, lawsuit. What's brought about this lawsuit? Well, his own hype man, he's a DJ, his name is Terrence T.A. Dixon, just slapped this lawsuit. According to him, this man has made him do over 4,000 sexual acts all under duress. Charlie, it's not 1, it's not 2, it's not 3. He says that 4,000 a day. Well, he says that this is the reason why he's putting a lawsuit. Not only that, he says that in his face or in front of him, Fat Joe has gone ahead to do sexual stuff with minors. That's his 15, 16-year-olds. He's even given a 16-year-old money to go all the way to Miami to go and get a BBL. Like, what do you want in this world? Make it make sense. What do you want? Well, as to whether this is true, we do not know yet. All we know is that Fat Joe's lawyer has come out to say that it is not true. But, you know, as the weeks go by, we'll hear more information. And me, your loyal just girl, I will come and do it just because that's my job. But for now, it's been alleged that he, had intercourse with young people, people underage, and then he's forced this man to engage in about 4,000 sexual acts under duress, which is not, it really isn't nice. But as I said, whatever information comes out, I'll come and let you know, okay? All right. Well, this is how we wrap up Showbiz News Flash today. Let me tell you something. Tomorrow, that just is going to be piping hot again. But for now, feast on this one. I'll see you tomorrow. My name is Loishola Adeyemi. I am your loyal, your just, and your girl. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Adios.